Hello YouTube, this is NextLevelGaming with a deck profile. It's probably the deck I'll be playing for the rest of the format, and it's Spellbooks. I'm just going to jump right into it. My videos tend to get pretty long, and this is a very self-explanatory deck. But when I do feel that something needs to be explained, I will of course explain it. One World, this card's fucking amazing. Two Priestess, I don't like three, I don't like one. Two is just good. Three Magician. Yeah, that's kind of just basic. Three Temperance. One Justice. Two Veiler. I'm not playing Fiendish Chain. I like these over Fiendish Chain because you can do them during first turn. You can use them. It blocks stuff the Fiendish Chain doesn't. Like against the mirror match, it blocks Temperance, and it blocks other stuff that like wouldn't be blocked by Fiendish Chain. And then you can use it as a tuner. It's very important. You can do stuff like Temperance plays, and you can use stuff while it's on the field. Counts as a spellcaster for Grand Tower, Master. You can power it over stuff. That's awesome. And then you get your search, and then you can get secrets and start doing the stuff that you're supposed to be doing. Really good. I recommend, like, I don't know why you play Fiendish Chain over this card. I don't know what Fiendish Chain does besides block and attack. This card's really good. Three Library. I like Library. It's really good. And I play three Duality too, but it doesn't really interfere because you can just use Duality in the next turn. You usually don't special summon, and if you do, then I mean, you don't really need it. I mean, you don't need to use the Duality. It just doesn't. I don't know. I just like it. I don't like that. The only way this deck loses is bad hands. You don't get like nothing can outpower this deck. It's just too many pluses and too much. I mean, I beat Dragon. Like today, I won my tournament. I got a bunch of packs. Only 12. I didn't get a box for you guys. I'm sorry. I know. I finally went to this place, and you know I win, of course. And like this is the one time there weren't enough players. There were only 9 players. Wasn't a box tournament. Sucks, but I'll be opening it later, like in a video, like right after this. So yeah. Anyway, 3 Library. It's really good. 3 Secrets. 2 Fate. You only need 2. You recycle it. Like if you open with Tower Eternity, Fate, which is what you're supposed to. I think that's like the win setup right there. You're gonna fade everything, and then next turn you're gonna return this. This is the one card in your graveyard you're gonna return. So like a lot of you never really. I used to play 3 because I liked drawing it so much, but you really only need 2. 2 Master. I don't like playing any more than that. It becomes dead. You'll draw 2, and that's really bad. 2 Grand Tower, card's amazing. 2 Eternity, you need it. 2 Wisdom. Some people like 3. I don't know why. I don't run into that many spell trap heavy decks, but you need to search it to make you usually search it to make sure that your worlds will go through, because that's like your win condition. One of them. Power, you only need 1. Life. Star Hall. I like this card. I still like it. Monsters can get really big. I mean, this deck can activate, like 5 spells in a turn, and that's awesome. I mean, it's like you can OTK, and when you blow up with World, you get its effect, which is awesome. You can get like a Priestess for next turn, or you can get a whatever you want. You can get a anything. It's just really good. You can blow it up with you can like OTK with priestesses, because you can like summon a priestess and blow this up and get another priestess, and it's cool. Just cool plays you can do with this. I like it. I like drawing it, and then I don't usually search it unless I'm playing the mirror match, or unless I have already have like everything, and like you just get this for overkill. 1 book, and because book is awesome. If they veil your thing, if they Fiendish Chain you, just like another Wisdom, and then you can also use it defensively. And then 3 Pot of Duality. Obviously, I'm not playing a Pot of Avarice. The card's banned. I don't have another Duality. It's really sad. I don't have any though. So yeah, it works really well. I never get bad hands because I can always Duality, out of them. It's really good. If you ever don't draw a library, it just helps you get to your stuff that you need. And this is the only way that you can really search for monsters without secrets. Yeah. And then, traps, 2 Phoenix with Moonblast. You need to get worlds out of your hand. You can't play world if you don't get it in the graveyard. If you draw it, it's just dead. Like that's your one of your win conditions is just gone. Like you need to get world in the graveyard. This card is so important. I like it over break because it just gets rid of everything. Like there's nothing that stops being top decked. There's stuff that stops from being destroyed, but nothing stops from being top decked. It's just and it ruins their draw for next turn. Like if you can do stuff like just random stuff that you can top deck that like they won't want to draw next turn. It's really good. I love it. And then Torrential, Warning, and Compulse. Those are my traps that you need to play. I didn't have any more room. I couldn't play Bottomless. I didn't have room. It was the worst. It's the worst trap of the bunch, and I cut it. Compulse gets rid of stuff while it's on the field. Warning stops stuff from hitting the field. Torrential kills stuff that's already on the field. And these things get rid of stuff that's already on the field. Bottomless, like once something hits the field, it just doesn't work. The only card that's like that is Warning, but I made an exception because Warning is it's just so good. Whatever. Here's the side deck. 2 Kaiku. This card's awesome. Just simple as that. This card's awesome. These should be 2 Puppet Plant and 2 Jowgen. But for right now, like in the tournament, I just played these. I played Dragons in the final. I did not even side deck these in, which is what they were supposed to be for. The idea is that you can side in Maxis. Like you side out your Veilers, and you side in Maxis, and then you side in Swift Scarecrows. So if they try to go off on you for a game, you can draw into a Scarecrow. And then if they don't, Maxi is just, you can get advantage and then win and stop them. And then even if, Scarecrows are never dead because then you can just kind of play slow and wait for stuff, and then they can't kill you because you have Scarecrows. That was the theory behind it. It worked a little on DN, that's why I did it. But I mean, these are supposed to be Jowgens would be so much better to just summon Jowgens and just watch them cry, or to have Puppet Plants for the mirror match, or for like 6 Sams or any other difficult matchup. Then 2 Royal Decree. You see that? It's really weird. I don't know why. I can barely see this. Whatever. They're really sexy. Woo. Alright, whatever. Yeah, Royal Decree. This card's awesome. Like one of my most common side decks is just I side in these and these, and then I just side out my traps. It's just easy. And then Soul Drain, 2 Rivalry, and Deep Fissure. So yeah, Jowgen and Puppet Plant, or stuff like that. I don't know. The Maxi, this doesn't really work. There's nothing you can really, I can't find the room to side out, and it just doesn't work. Fuck. Alright, and then, my extra deck, I don't know. Extra deck's whatever. It really doesn't matter. I have a lot of preference in here. Colossalus, Cataster, Colossal Fighter, Scrap Dragon, Black-Winged Dragon. It's just if I ever play Burn, I just want to make this and watch them cry. I just think that would be the funniest thing in the world. Crimson Blader, Tempest Magician, and Arcanite. Tempest Magician I made today. I burned some guy for 7,000 with Starhall. This is so nasty. 14 counters. Not 14 counters. I had 10 counters and then 4 in hand. This is so nasty. Oh my god. I had 9 counters and 4 in hand. He puts 1 on himself. Herald, Daigusto, Elf, Gotchi, all your level 2s. Gotchi sucks. I never make this card. It's bad. This card's okay. I don't really like it anymore. This card is so awesome. This card OTK is like a bitch. This card smacks so hard. Oh my god, slapping bitch. Oh my god, this thing is so cool. So you get like, this thing hits for 3,000, and then you can make like 2 priestesses really. If you can make 2 priestesses really easy, like if you open turn 1 with, you know, like good like Star Hall and like stuff like that, and you can get like, you know, a lot of counters on it. You know, next turn if you can summon a priestess, and then, you know, obviously you're gonna summon another magician. If you can summon like a priestess, like it's really not that hard to, you know, get 7 counters. You can summon a priestess, blow it, like you'll have a magician to start the turn. You'll summon another magician, summon a priestess, blow up the Star Hall, search for another priestess, and then that's exactly 8,000. I did that though today. It's like I do that a lot. It's really cool. And then Elf, I go for this card all the time. I just, you know, like it's just, it's so good. You just drop it, and then they're just like, shit, this thing's big. Like, it really is. It's only 16, but if you have Star Hall, it can get really big, and its effect is just really cool. And, you know, it's a spellcaster, so you can do stuff. Like, well, it's not, I don't know, whatever. And then Master Blades, this Mans, and Hierophant. I don't bother with Dragossack. I never even, like I only make Hierophant, or either one of these, when I'm trying to, like if I really need to, like otherwise I never bother. Like I'd rather have 2 priestesses anyway. And I wouldn't go for this or any of those other things. I would just go for this because you can wisdom it and then like fate with it and stuff like that, and it's just really cool. Ah, okay, that's that. I'm gonna open these in a separate video. But yeah, that was the deck profile. It's really cool. I think it's the best deck this format. You should watch this video, see what I pull. The guy, this was in a new box, and the guy who got 2nd place, he got 4 packs and pulled a fucking Transmodify. So I know there's not going to be a secret in here. Sorry, guys. But yeah, hopefully I can get like a Yamato or something. Really cool. So thanks for watching. This is Next Level Gaming. If you like the video, like, favorite, subscribe, all that good stuff. Helps me a lot. I have some subscribers now, and yeah, I'm really looking forward to getting some more, and you know, really expanding, being a partnership. That'd be awesome. So thanks for watching. Thanks for gaming. See ya.